It's Saturday the 21st of June 2014 and I'm back where the Serpent Trail comes near to the A286 main road to do another section of the Serpent Trail. Hopefully going as far as Petworth. Now on the first footpath of today's walk, which parallels the A286 main road. Still on the path which parallels the A286, and here's evidence that we're on the route of the Serpent Trail. The path comes to the main A286 main road. The walk crosses directly over the A286 and takes this path near the hamlet of Henley. Now on a lane in the hamlet of Henley, there's this great view over to the right. The walk passes the Duke of Cumberland pub in the village of Henley. This is looking back. At the phone box, the Serpent Trail turns right off the lane along this track. By the way, it's glorious weather today. The walk turns left off the track along this fairly concealed, narrow path. The path becomes wider and goes through this magnificent woodland. The path really does go through great woodland. Still heading through the woodland along the Serpent Trail. By the way, this woodland is called Verdley Wood. The Serpent Trail joins this sunken track. It's quite wet underfoot in places despite all the recent dry weather. Now at the road at Bexley Hill, at the end of Verdley Wood, the walk turns left along the road here. The Serpent Trail leaves the road to go along this bridleway, which is on the right hand side of the road. Further on, the bridleway becomes much clearer and goes across Bexley Hill Common. The walk now runs near the edge of Snaplands Copse. And there is the path ahead. The Serpent Trail goes through this gate with good views ahead. Now walking along the edge of Snaplands or Snapelands Copse with great views ahead. The Serpent Trail turns left along this footpath across this field, and a great view opens up to my left. Now heading towards the road. After a short walk along the road, the Serpent Trail turns right up this bridleway. The view further on along the bridleway. Just before the bridleway reaches a road, The Serpent Trail turns left along this narrower footpath through Limekiln Rough. Still on the path that goes through Limekiln Rough and Lord's Wood, and there's a Serpent Trail sign in the foreground on the right. At the end of the woods, the Serpent Trail turns right along the edge of the wood. Now heading across fields with good views ahead. Still walking across the fields, decent views around. That's the way ahead. The Serpent Trail joins this green lane. Now on the path across Upperton Common. Getting quite near Petworth now. Still heading across Upperton Common. Have now joined a road heading towards Petworth. The Serpent Trail goes through the hamlet of Upperton. The Serpent Trail now follows roads all the way into Petworth. The walk passes All Hallows Church. Very impressive tower, and the time is right. Another view of the tower. Now walking along the main A282 road into Petworth. Now entering Petworth. Now at the bus stop at Petworth Market Square, and the end of today's walk along the Serpent Trail.